about Angie off of Harlem, there's some things about her life that I need to break down to y'all from a licensed therapist perspective. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Keandra Jackson, licensed marriage and family therapist here. And listen, we are going to be talking about Angie off of the Amazon Prime show called Harlem. There's 4 things that I want to break down to you guys about her life, and it's going to get juicy. But before I move any forward, listen, I need for you to put in the comment section, what do you guys think about the show Harlem? I need to know all of the tea. Some people love it, some people hate it. I have been a raving fan, and it is a good show, especially if you're a black woman. It really sheds light on a whole bunch of things that we go through. Now, per usual, spoiler alert, if you have not watched Season 2, all the way up until probably like episode 6-ish is what this video will entail. I need for you to press pause, go on over to Amazon Prime, binge watch all the episodes, because they're not that long. They're like 30, 35 minutes each. Then spin the block, come back, and then watch this review video. So let's get right into it. Angie, the best way I can describe her is that she is, we'll call her sexually liberated. Okay, because one thing sis is gonna do is have some sex. You know, she has this reputation of quote unquote sleeping around. I mean, all her thing is texting her group chat of friends saying, leaving for sex, bye. They will be at an event, they will be out at the bar, they will be in the most randomest places, and she's like, leaving for sex, bye. One thing we can appreciate about her is that she don't let her friends know what she's doing, and it ain't no shame in her game. But she does sleep around, she does have sex with multiple men often. And one of the things that was a real red flaggish to me, even though people may have seen it as fun and games, is that when she pretended to be her own twin so she can have sex with the roommate of the person that she just had sex with. I hope y'all following me here. I mean, both of them were fine, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a little extreme, it's a little much, and it's borderline mental health issues when you pretend to literally be your own twin just to have sex with somebody. That is very interesting. The second thing I want to talk to you guys about in regards to Angie is her career troubles. Now, I am not an actor, but I can absolutely relate to being a creative and being your own entrepreneur, your own person, trying to pave your own way and not having a traditional 9 to 5. Most of us who are very creative and who do things outside of the box, we go through ups and downs. Y'all may see the glitz and the glamour and the shine and the wins, but there's a lot of no's, there's a lack of responses, there is a lot of sadness, there is a lot of changes and shifts. There's so many things that happen behind the scenes that you wouldn't really know about unless that person essentially tells you. You know, she had tons and tons of auditions and being parts of different shows and, you know, plays and things of that nature. Some of them worked out, some of them didn't, but that also meant that she didn't have consistent income and that she basically lived on Quinn's couch. I don't know for how long. Quinn was a really good friend to allow that to happen, even though I do believe that Quinn benefited from Angie being there because she was a really great emotional support for her, especially when Quinn was going through, you know, her breakup, which we're going to talk about Quinn in another video. Angie essentially had a whole bunch of career, you know, troubles, ups and downs and things of that nature. Now it looks like things are on the up and up for her, and I hope they continue to do so and be that way in the upcoming episodes where she landed a whole new show, a project. She had to learn how to ride a bike for the first time to be a part of it, and it seems like she is getting on her own 2 feet because she already moved out of Quinn's house temporarily and starting to have her own money and income, and it seems like things are going to be really just a lot better for her. Number 3, the next thing that I noticed about Angie is that family was important to her. I am so excited and happy that the producers allowed us to see so much more of the individual character's personal life, especially Angie. When she went home and her whole big family was there and they were all loud and lit and her and her mama is the same person, okay? Same energy, same voice level, same desire of clothes. Like, they are literally like the same person. And it was just a really great way to kind of see and peel back the layers of Angie's personal life. She has a big family. She has tons of brothers and step brothers, half brothers, all the brothers. She had tons of nieces and nephews, and we seen her, play games with them and engage with her nieces and nephews. We seen a really powerful, which was powerful to me, conversation that she had with her mom about the career troubles we just talked about, but her mom gave her some really sound advice. Her mom basically gathered her and was like, baby, you are my creation. And when she said that, I don't know why, but I felt that all up in here. It's just real all up in here. I'm like, yeah, you are her creation. But essentially what she was trying to tell her daughter, tell Angie, was that you have so much greatness on the inside of you. Her mama was like, you're my creation and I don't make crap. So just know that you are amazing. You will continue to do great and don't give up. And I thought that was a beautiful exchange. And it really kind of like gave me the fuel that I needed to keep going in some of the personal projects that I have going that I personally wanted to give up on. So thank you, Angie and Angie's mama, for encouraging me. Before I move on to the next point, I just think that experience and her being with her family gave her so much joy. There was a moment where her brother, encouraged her as well. And so it just showed how important family is to her, and that was an integral part of her desire to keep moving forward. They thought of her as Beyonce, honey. They was like, you that girl, you gonna kill it, you gonna be great, just keep going. And I think she walked away from spending time with her family encouraged and just really wanted to go after her dreams. And last but not least, let's talk about her desire to long for love, but basically looking for it in all of the wrong places. I know we talked about, her being sexually liberated and sleeping with a whole bunch of men. And I do believe that she desires love at a very deep level. And I'm so glad that she is finally getting into a relationship with somebody who seems to be good for her, right? Not just sex, because sex can be a very quick exchange with no emotions attached to it. But it seems like not only is she having good sex with Michael, and I believe his name is Luke Forbes in real life, but he also seems to want to move things a little bit further than where they are now. In the last episode, which was the 6th episode that I watched, he said, let's go fast. When he said, let's go fast, I said, well, how fast y'all going? Because we want to be wise here. We want this to be a healthy relationship, but how fast y'all gonna go? But it was interesting to know that someone was pursuing her, someone had good intentions with her, and that they seemed to be on the right path to evolving and just letting this bloom into something beautiful. I do think it's going to be a little interesting once Quinn finds out that this is the same dude that her mama tried to hook her up with when they went on the golf course, but we'll get to that in a later episode. But while we're here, I just have to say that I'm not feeling Michael, aka Luke's little comb over. That hair, his hair looking like mine, got a little part, and it's just it's giving Bridgerton. It's giving, like, I don't know what to say about that. Seriousness, I'm just excited for Angie because it seems like when she least expected it, right? Like, she didn't plan to meet Michael and, have sex with him, so to speak, but she wound up just meeting him randomly at Quinn's parents' anniversary dinner or party. And so it just happened to form and grow organically, and he taught her how to ride the bike, which is what she needed to be able to pursue her career, to get some money, and to get out of Quinn's house. So everything seemed to work out perfectly. So I hope you found something useful in this video, and I am looking forward to having a candid conversation about some more characters on Harlem soon. Make sure to stay connected for more TV and movie reviews coming your way soon. See you later.